Hey there, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Charlotte with Colorful Teaching for You, and today we're going to be looking at 3 simple ways that you can make reading fun for your children. So it is really important during the summer months to actually practice reading with your children, because it is proven that kids who do not spend at least at the very minimum 10 to 15 minutes reading every day fall behind academically. Now, we're not telling you to go out and have them read all these academic books. They can read anything. So if they're interested in crime stories or fantasy, go for it. It's all about practicing reading and being engaged in it, making sure you've got your phonics down, you understand how to read, you understand the flow, you understand how to break down sounds, you have those concepts, so that when you come back, you're not falling behind. It also helps when they read. It helps them retain the knowledge that they've already learned, grow more, continue to develop their knowledge, and it also helps them with critical thinking skills, because they have to think. They keep having to think and visualize images. So these are very important skills to continue developing. And like I said, we're not expecting you. I'm a teacher, so we're not expecting you to spend an eternity reading. This could be done very quickly, even on route to the beach, if that's where you're going, or to on vacation. Just pick up the book for 10 to 15 minutes and then it's done. So really quickly. But if your kids are not interested in reading, here's how we're going to engage them. There's 3 different activities. Number 1, I call listen up. So here, not every child is going to want to read a book, a physical book. And some kids, they need multiple ways of processing the information. So here's a fun way. Get them to, where's mine? Get them to, earphones. Get them to listen to an audiobook and read an audiobook. Or for some kids, they might need to have it physically in front of them and have an audiobook. They get to decide. So what you could do as a family is have a little bit of family time, and they choose a book that they want to read, and the style that they want to read in. So whether it's reading from an actual book, an audiobook, or both simultaneously, they get to read. And the beauty of this is that they get to be engaged in reading. You get some downtime. Even if you're reading with them, it is your time to rest. Okay? The second one is to have a movie night. So you could take the book that you're reading, that they are reading, sorry, because you might not be reading the same book as them, and actually watch a movie based on the book. So now you've got 2 options here. Don't read the book and just watch the movie. Kind of defeats the purpose though, in a way. Or read the book and then watch the movie. Or you could do it the other way around. But usually reading the book is better first and then watching the movie. What you could do though after that is have a wonderful little discussion about which one was better. What did you learn from this book or this movie that was lacking in the other book or movie? So you can compare and contrast as a family. It's going to bring you closer together, because you're now discussing things that are interesting to your kids too. Okay, and the third one is get groovy. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take whether it's the movie or the book or the audiobook that you read, you're going to take that, have your children choose one part of it that resonated with them, and then they get to create a dance based on it. So it doesn't matter what the dance looks like. If they're talking about a detective movie, they could take a magnifying glass and just kind of dance around with it, and pretend to look for things. Totally up to them, but they're going to create a dance. You want to get into it, you get to do that too. When you're ready and you've practiced and you have some time to showcase it, grab a treat, sit down on your couch, and each person goes up, presents their lovely dance. You get to have a wonderful time, and if you really want and the kids are okay with it, you can record it and send it to their grandparents. Right? So much fun right there. So these are 3 ways. Let's recap really quickly. We've talked about the importance of continuing to develop their literacy skills during the summer months, and 3 ways to do it is: number 1, listen up, so the audiobook part. Number 2, movie night, and number 3 is get groovy. So If you enjoyed this and you're looking for more things you can do for just to have fun in general with your kids during the summer, I've got a list of 30 things that you could do. Please do download it. It's in my free resource library at www.colorfulteachingforyou.com/freebies. In the meantime, I will see you same place, same time next week. Remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Take care, my friends. Bye.